the stars, you'll find that you're not far from them. And if you follow your heart, if we look to the stars, you'll find.
I was born like that, I live like that.
Happy birthday, Killah Priest. August 16th, Leo season. You know he's affiliate with the Wu-Tang and the Sons of Man groups, rap groups. So salute, Killah Priest, man. He got some lyrics, man. He got some bars, man. Like he go deep down the rabbit hole with the spiritual and that conscious stuff, man. I'm about to listen to him all night, man. Salute, Killah Priest. I didn't know you was that deep, bro. But yeah, man, like, share, subscribe, man. Support me.
I was born like that, I live like that.
I was saying. Okay, there it is.
Oh, shit.
I was saying, I know that sounds like a very simplistic question because it's not. It wasn't about geology or none of that. The reason why I asked, and I'm glad you answered, and you did say yes because you've been through this, right? When it comes to your ideologies and your beliefs, you often find yourself pitted against other black people. So in reality, a lot of things that you believe, that you hold dear, they're doing the same things that you're accusing all these other groups. That's the irony, I find it. And last but not least, I wanted to talk about something that you said that actually struck a chord with me, and I'm sure it struck a chord with all of us, and I'm going to ask you this. You talked about, you had these realizations during a pivotal moment. You mentioned Ahmaud Arbery. You mentioned the murder of him. And I remember that too. That was a horrible moment. And I'm sure you saw the video. And the thing is, how did that make you feel when you saw those white people unalive him? And was all these things that we're talking about now, was that important?
I'm sorry, what's the relevance of trauma bonding over a generic lynching that happens like every other month? So every 2 months I see a case like, oh my God, talking.
Do you think it's important?
No, not unless black people are going to do something about it.
Why do you think we need to do something about it?
Because
do you think we need to do something about it?
If you don't do anything about it, you don't have the right to whine and complain about the trauma that they're experiencing. That's the rule of wisdom. Either put up, shut up. Black people like to shut up.
Whoopsie!
You're gone.
So you consider black people arming themselves and descending on the city, shutting up? Because that's what happened.
I mean, if you even paid attention to the response of black people,
shit.
that was a joke in of itself. That was another psyop from the same OSS people I'm talking about. It was the no fucking around crew showed up, and Jason Black and Professor Young did entire exposition during that exposing them for collaboration with the Republican Party and certain KKK groups. So they were a controlled opposition group presented to the black community to keep things under control so that we wouldn't go burn down that white neighborhood of Klans members. By the way, the lady did show a screen. She put her phone to the no fucking around crew and the black civilians who showed up to get these white terrorists arrested. She showed a phone and some took a screenshot of it, and it had on speed dial the Grand Wizard of the KKK and 2 other top officials. So yeah, she wasn't joking when she said,
did they get arrested?
KKK runs America.
People that killed him? Did they get arrested?
Yes, they were put into protective custody by the white supremacists who helped them get away with it in the first place. 30,000.
So they're in jail now, right?
I'm giving you full context here. 30,000 people on Facebook shared the Ahmaud Arbery lynching video months before anyone even knew those 2 men did it. So the white public literally knew that these people were terrorists and did not report them to any police authorities. And if they did, those police authorities turned around and suppressed the story to make sure no charges
Exactly.
were filed.
So you know the DA was actually sitting on the charges, right?
Yeah, that's after. That's a whole another scandal that broke.
Exactly. So hold on, let me finish.
No,
you're not.
you're not. No, you're not. Let's move the mic.
Jesus.
Because what you're doing is, right now, you got Luke sitting up on here, and then what you're doing is you're begging questions. Oh, you know the answer to the question. You already know it, Patrick. So what you're doing is, you're asking him now to come out with the answer to you already know. You hadn't got to your motive yet. So we're going to pass the mic. Who else wants the mic?
As long as no one calls me a fucking liar, because I'm getting sick and tired of black folks putting words in my mouth. Then
I had a question.
Let's go with
as long as you remember, Sulfur never lied in 2.5 years.
Luz, calm down, bro. Patience. Hey, when we opened up the room, we had our conversation talking about our language, the spelling of our languages, and how we dissect the terminology to exchange a dialect conversation. And we were saying, where did it originate from? So I want to get back to that, because who created the spelling, the alphabets? Who originated the alphabets? So we can get that started and get that confirmed. Because I'm trying to figure out how can we get conversation across without, having this disagreement with the agreement. We're going to have a disagreement to agree regardless, but, trying to get a little better understanding. Do we know the originated? Which colony originated that?
What, the English language?
Yes.
I read it earlier. Indo-European, it was black people.
Lucy said that he came with some information I never heard before. Like, he said that it was black Europeans or something. And he pointed to what year it was. He can answer that, though.
You talking about when he said the black Europeans came over?
Wait a minute. I already did the research, and he was right. It's Indo-Europeans were black people.
Black Caucasian. Okay, so Indo-Europeans created the alphabets for us to learn that in school, and we've indoctrinated into what we know as A, B, C, D, all the way to Z. You know what I mean?
Correct. That's the Phoenician alphabet. That's something brought from Eastern Africa around 2000 BC to the rest of Arabia, then to Greece.
Letter J didn't exist for how many years or centuries?
For quite a while. Letter J is a brand new letter.
Jesus.
So what this guy, what was this boy name I just called not long ago? Not Africana. What was this boy, this white boy they said that came up with this language? Michelle, see if you can find out not Africana. What they white folks? I just called this damn boy name. Help me out. In the 13th.
Yeah, I'm about to.
Shit.